While prepping the investigation of this latest tip, I feel this is an opportune time to expand upon my methods for collecting data. I do not consider myself a Luddite. I'm not one of those people who prefers the nostalgia of a record player over the user-friendliness and compactness of an MP3 player, not to mention the immense storage capacity of those things. But I cannot help but think there is an element to rapidly rising technology that is meant to keep the consumer intentionally in the dark. Now, once the world transforms elements from the organic and into the ones and zeros, it's infinitely harder for the average citizen to make sense of those elements. Now, this is what an average person needs to capture paranormal evidence. Polaroid camera. 1. Flash. Do not use extensive amounts of light or light sources that utilize fires, such as a lantern or a match, as this might introduce a temperature shift into environment that will disturb the entity and prevent it from being photographed properly. 2. Thermostat, to gauge the temperature shifts and record measurements during moments of activity. And 3. Film retrofitted for Polaroid cameras available from the Impossible Project. Now, I attach a small digital video camera to my Polaroid so that I can document my own movements and progression. And when I feel it's the right moment to attempt to document a specific phenomenon, I snap an instant photograph while filming. Now, I liken this method to the game videos football coaches show their players before the next game, as a means through which they can view their mistakes and learn from them, and consequently invent new strategies as a result. I use the videos I record in much the same way. If I've gotten good results, I may continue the specific approach that I used. Now, if my results are less than desirable, I will often shift tactics and brainstorm new approaches to documenting future entities. I find these videos are very important with this respect, and not in the respect of compiling evidence. Thrift shops, along with online retailers like eBay, are great resources for used camera equipment and perfect places to acquire discontinued Polaroids. Now, you too can go out there and start hunting for your own evidence.